could be the start of something new.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney Channel original movie songs that didn't have to go that hard.
You wanna be cool? Let me show you how.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best tunes featured in the Disney Channel's made-for-TV movies that go above and beyond. Which of these bops is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Evil Like Me, Descendants. This Broadway-worthy number takes place in Mal's head as she wonders WWMD, what would Maleficent do?
Mother, tell me what to do.
While sneaking around a museum for the sake of their evil mission, the titular characters stumble upon statues of their parents. The daughter of the evil fairy imagines her mother's figure coming to life and bursting into song.
I was once like you, my child, slightly insecure. Argued with my mother too, thought I was mature.
Composed by the award-winning Andrew Lippa, the melody is reminiscent of classic show tunes, but with a nefarious twist. The number ends with the iconic Disney villain, played by Kristen Chenoweth, ascending into the air. Between her dark costume and evil cackle, we can't help but be reminded of another beloved musical in which the Broadway legend once starred.
Don't you wanna be evil like me? Don't you wanna be cruel? Don't you wanna be nasty and brutal and cool?
Number 9, Rush, Twitches. While most of our picks for this list are diegetic, we'd like to take a moment to appreciate one of our favorite incidental songs from a DCOM.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Rushing through your hair, rushing through your head.
Cue this pop rock anthem by singing-songwriting duo Ali and AJ. The sisters were Disney Channel staples during the mid-2000s, acting in television shows and movies. But their legacy really comes from their discography. In addition to being included in Twitches, Rush was used as a promotional tool to drum up excitement for the magical movie.
Don't let nobody tell you your love is over. Be every color that you are.
It's easy to see why, because it's a catchy banger. It unsurprisingly found mainstream success and was also released as a single from the duo's debut album. You can bet it's still on our playlist.
Into your head, into your mind, out of your soul, it's through your veins. You can't escape, you can't escape.
Number 8, Cruisin' for a Bruisin', Teen Beach Movie.
You better run, 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 here we come, revving our engines under the sun, you're cruising for a bruising.
We're suckers for classical musicals, and this song reminds us of some of the best. At this point, Mac and Brady find themselves in the world of Wet Side Story, a fictional film inspired by, you guessed it, West Side Story.
Here comes the chest like a bat. How the hell someone gets in our way? Someone don't feel so well.
The couple is hanging out at Big Mama's along with the surfers when the bikers begin a surf and turf war. Donning leather jackets and coiffed hair, this group looks like they'd get along with Grease's T-Birds and Pink Ladies. The music gives serious Grease Lightning vibes, and the choreography goes hard. Not to mention the use of props. Vintage chairs, electric guitars, and an old jukebox take this musical number to the next level, and we're here for it.
I went to the drive-in, what did I see? 100 little Bettys all staring at me, I was cruising.
Number 7, Push It to the Limit, Jump In. The underrated movie stars two multi-talented individuals, Corbin Bleu and Keke Palmer. And the leads not only acted their hearts out, they also gave us amazing music. Their respective tunes play consecutively during the Hot Chili Steppers showing in the competition's freestyle round, elevating the routine. While Palmer's It's My Turn Now is a solid number, the energy gets turned up several notches when Push It to the Limit begins to play. Using poppier sounds with R&B elements, the tune doesn't miss. The competitors put their ropes down momentarily for a quick dance break before pulling out all the stops. The audience is left in awe, and we're left with an urge to start jumping rope again. Number 6. Bop to the Top, High School Musical.
Mucho gusto.
Ay, qué fabulosa!
The Evans siblings go the extra mile when they bring their own recorded arrangement and choreography to auditions for the school musical.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see.
You were always there beside me.
But it's their callback performance that's totally over the top in the best way. The brother and sister duo arrive in costume, with headset mics that free up both their hands for dancing. Sharpay is bedazzled to match her dress, of course. Even the ladder they used is decorated. The peppy track itself naturally complements this whole display perfectly.
Yeah, we're gonna bop to the top.
Slip and slide and ride that rhythm.
It's filled with exactly the kind of energy these theater kids live for, and they commit like few can. Needless to say, we never tire of singing along. Number 5. Chillin' Like a Villain, Descendants 2. Talk about an earworm. This song gets stuck in our heads all the time, and we're not even that mad about it.
Let me tell you something you can really trust. Everybody's got a wicked side.
It features Evie, Carlos, and Jay teaching Ben how to act villainous. And by villainous, we mean cool. These performers each bring their own unique flavor to the affair, so the personalities of the characters really come through.
You wanna be cool? Let me show you how. You break the rules. I can show you how.
The late Cameron Boyce's dance moves and Sophia Carson's vocals are especially good.
Chillin' like a villain. Chillin' like a villain.
With 3 different sets, extras, and great blocking, everything about the scene is really well developed. For a song about blending in, it sure stands out.
You wanna be cool? Let me show you how. You break the rules.
Number 4. Call to the Wild, Zombies 2. When the pack of the Forbidden Forest believe Addison could be the great alpha, they bring her to their werewolf den.
Turn up, expand our history, pull back the veil of mystery. What's written on the game is prophecy. The great alpha is our destiny.
There, they show her what it's like to live on the wild side by way of an absolute bop. The wolves dance together, creatively using bamboo poles in their routine. The cheerleader also nails the song and dance, and even pack leader Willa comes to respect her after a howl-off. As if that wasn't enough, the number culminates in an epic outfit change for the white-haired girl, indicating that she in fact feels a call to the wild. Number 3. Strut, the Cheetah Girls 2. As the group's highest charting single on the Billboard Hot 100, this song is undeniably good.
You can breathe in the music this city makes.
But what really sets the number apart in the movie specifically is its international setting. From the Montjuic National Palace to Park Güell, the pop group vocalizes and struts their way through Barcelona.
You gotta strut like you mean it. Free your mind, it's not enough just to dream it.
The new friend they've made also joins in on the fun, lending his talents to the number on guitar and even singing a bit. The number wastes no time giving us major wanderlust and a craving for paella. Leave it to the Cheetah Girls to turn an entire city into a music video set.
Feel the flow when you just can't move no more. The city wants to show.
Number 2. We Rock, Camp Rock. The end of this flick has one amazing song after another.
This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now.
As viewers, we've barely recovered from Mitchie and Shane's incredible duet when a final group number just brings the house down. All of our favorite campers and characters join in with belting voices and iconic moves. From every angle, the performance is one of the best finales we've seen in a Disney Channel original movie. When Demi Lovato nails those vocal riffs, it's game over. The cast of Camp Rock did not have to do us like this. We're happy they did, though. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Get a clue, get a clue. Let us clue you in on the track's fresh energy.
Got a little lunch if there is something going on now. The clothes I bought, the friends I got, my teacher had a meltdown.
Cinderella, the Cheetah Girls. It's pure girl group magic. Queen of Mean, Descendants 3. This is what happens when a princess discovers her bad side.
I never thought of myself as mean. I always thought that I'd be the queen.
It's on Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. They go harder here than they do in the finale.
I hope you're ready for the time of your life. Just look at me, I put a gleam in your eye.
She's So Gone, Lemonade Mouth. Mo uses the entire pizza parlor as her stage.
She's so good.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bet on It, High School Musical 2.
Everybody's always talking at me. Everybody's trying to get in my head.
Frankly, there are plenty of songs from this movie that went harder than they had to, like Work This Out. And we can't forget I Don't Dance, which always gets us grooving.
Don't dance, I know you can, not a chance.
But none are quite as intense or iconic as Troy's solo. Lonely and frustrated, our leading man takes to Lava Springs' golf course to let off some steam. He contemplates the kind of person he wants to be, fighting against self-doubt. As he sings, runs, dances, and swings at a golf ball, we realize just how angsty this jock can get. Not to mention him contemplating his own reflection in the lake. Zac Efron just completely goes for it in this number, and we can't get enough.
Bet on it, you can't bet on me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.